Hey friends, this is Joe Whitchurch. I've come up with this new thing. Do you remember when maybe you were in the Greek system or sorority sister, and they had these paddles they paddled you with to initiate you into the sorority or the fraternity, and they have Greek letters on it? I've been thinking of a different way to do that with this paddle and this marker. And to tell you a message about Jesus. Do you know that when Jesus died on the cross, he was, let's see if I can write this on here, DOA. You know, DOA stands for dead on arrival. When he died, they didn't even get to break his legs because he was dead. And the professional executioners, they executed him and they stuck a sword in and water and blood separated. The thing about this paddle is interesting. If I write DOA, dead on arrival, on this side, it also shows up on the other side. And it shows up on both sides of the paddle, and that's the way, it just reminds me that death is going to affect all of us someday. And we're hoping that we are going to R, maybe you can see this R, I don't know, I'll try to write it thick, R, that's an R-I, I'll put a dot on it so you see it's a P. P. We're hoping we're gonna rest in peace because we're gonna have peace with God. But a lot of people don't know. See, it went to the other side too. It's upside down now, but you can see it's on both sides of the paddle, which is crazy. And when Jesus died, he was also misunderstood. Let me see if I can write this on here. Maybe you've seen this if you grew up in a Catholic church, but it's 4 letters, INRI, and it stands for Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews. But was Jesus from Nazareth? Well, he grew up in Nazareth, but he was actually born in Bethlehem. And did he claim to be a king to overthrow Caesar? Well, not at his first coming. He was a servant that came to die for us. So he died misunderstood. And see, it goes right on the one side, it goes on the other side. But you know what we really need, friends, is a new start. We need a new life because we are all going to die. And don't show this over here, we don't need that, but I got a piece of tissue paper here, and we're gonna erase this. We'd like to die and our lives make sense and have some meaning for people, but so we don't want to be misunderstood, INRI, and we don't want people to just remember us by the dash on our tombstone and that we're resting in peace. We'd like to have our lives count for something. And when I erase it on this side, it actually erases it on the other side too, which is really weird, but hopefully keeps your attention. But instead of being dead on arrival, Jesus did not stay dead. He rose again on the 3rd day to an indestructible life. It's called the resurrection, and he is alive today, and he's coming again. And so if that happens on this side of the thing, guess what? We all need a new start, right? We all need a new slate. And let's hope, I'm not sure this is going to happen, but I'm hoping it will be clean on both sides. Yeah, that's cool. Isn't that great? That's my little paddle move. Hope you like it.